Okay, then should hear it. Alright, let's see. Here, yeah, this here, that, but it's gonna dox me. I think this is it. Uh, I got on times, yeah. Yeah, I think everything is set up now. So, okay. Alright. Gonna wait a bit, get more people in. Alright. Yeah, this is everything. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is make the intro for now. We're gonna need some stuff for that. And of course, since this is the full creation of Tomfoolery, you're also gonna see how I get all the stuff for the stuff. Yeah, this looks better. Yeah. Got the thing now. The green screen stuff folder and got yippee. Now we switch back over to this. Okay. And we make the things. What things? Well, the intro. What else? From here to the that. Okay. Almost forgot a sound effect for this. Let's, let's do fast. Mm, oh, okay. Go here. And of course, spotlight. Yeah, it's good. Of course. Mm, just kind of need a stage. Like a podium or something. Hmm. Uh, all the ones I see are complete fucking garbage. Let's go. Actually, I don't need a fucking stage, I just need a bunch of food. Yeah. Okay. Eh, fucking watermarks. Why? And the one I find is fucking WebP, because of course everything must be a WebP. Also, sorry for the lack of music and whatever. I kind of need a lack of sound to edit well. Otherwise, I don't know, stuff sounds off and doesn't doesn't come out right. If you know what I mean. Okay. No watermarks on this one, which is amazing. This here and there. Just a fucking black void in the background. Maybe put something there. I don't know. Uh, yeah, actually, I don't know what to put there. Space. There, there, this. Next thing is complicated. Alright, we got this. Now, we don't make it just suddenly appear. Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, and now we add the creature. Here and this right here, just off screen, and then we do some magic. Starts here, runs up to here. Well, hmm, this is gonna be where it cuts off, but it's gonna. So the speed is actually accurate. It's kind of slow actually. Let's move it back a bit. Okay. Then got here. Motion blur. It's it's a fighting, goddammit. Hmm. Well, of course, motion blur had to be the fucking big thing. Yeah, it's gonna look weird. Okay. Okay. Boom. Uh, that's too much. That looks good. Okay. Uh, yeah, that looks good. The funny part about editing is that my laptop is kind of ass, so I don't actually know how fast or how slow stuff is. So this looks slow here, but in the actual video it's gonna be like 10 times faster. So I have to fucking eyeball it. Well, I see we have 4 people in the chat right now. Hi, it's me, the guy who does the funny videos. You know him. Uh, let's see if this. Okay, you know the guy who does this random Linux tomfoolery stuff. Maybe you saw my Terraria videos. Maybe these other videos that are just one-offs. Hi, Miri. And you know the all of these all of these goddamn videos. I'm the guy who edits them too much. Maybe you saw one of these two because I still don't fucking know how it reached 33,000 views. It's beyond me. Maybe you saw this one or this one or maybe this one. I don't know. And yeah, so I released this video recently, a trailer for the next video, and this is what we're working on. The actual video, not the trailer. Yeah, this is what we're. This creature is gonna get a massive fucking video that's gonna take me like weeks to edit, and if I have the time for it, maybe just I don't know, stream the editing process since I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff that I don't usually do on these kinds of videos, and just seriously edit the stuff, make it kind of cinematic, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And if it's fun, because you know she's the stage play singer in her canto, because you know the fucking wizard guy and the delusions. So you know, make things highly cinematic, especially since it's gonna be like such a massive video because it's 11 fucking Mirror Dungeon solos in one video. 11 of them. They're all about 3 hours long. Some of them are even 3.5 hours. So it's gonna take a while, especially with what I have planned. So let's at least show what I'm doing. Who knows? Maybe it looks cool. The process of creating the tomfoolery, and you know how I get the stuff. It's easy. This thing, just make things from YouTube, turn them into an MP3, maybe an MP4, slap them in the uh, editing software, and there we go. There's the video. Well, it's a lot more complicated than that, and you know the actual Famous Wiki with all the stuff that I need, like Tone's moving sprite, guard sprite, evade sprite. There's also the organized assets driver that Lunartic made. That I use quite a bit for other stuff, mostly not this easy to get stuff that just you click on it, click on this, there's the download, there we go, you got it. Anything else? No, that's kind of And if there's a black screen for a while, then it's all OBS's fault. It has to transition from one thing to another. So yeah. And speaking of done, I need to go back to my browser, go to voice lines, and we're gonna still miss. Thank you. Uh, this that wow stuff is kind of weird. It, it doesn't actually work in my thing, DaVinci Resolve. At least I think it doesn't work. Let me try again. Let me try. Oh, it does work. It actually does work. Could have sworn it doesn't, but okay. Oh, wait, I need to switch the stuff. And now we make Dawn, uh, you know, a cartoon character and make her. What? I didn't mean to do that. Upside down Dawn. Let's go. Oh yeah, I need to undo. God, giant Dawn. And now we're gonna turn Dawn into a cartoon character when she speaks. Yeah. That's, I think, pretty easy. Just, I don't know, 10, make her jump a bit. Oh god, no. That's too big of a jump. Okay, and now let's go like this. Not this. Also, gotta do this stuff. Editing. You gotta love it. Right. Okay, and no. Let me see audio. Hmm. Well, okay, maybe I jump a bit higher. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. This back. Okay. Tissue, a bit better. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Now, here, this, and boom, and then. Here, here, this, 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 this. Okay, and now we have Dawn get swirled inside of the mirror dungeon. How do we do that? Well, it's an editing magic, of course. Yeah. Oh, that's what happens. The dawn is approaching. Right there. Actually, it should be negative 720. Like that. Okay. And okay, well, this straight up don't exist, so we don't need them. Two. All right. And yeah, that looks good. We're also gonna need this and this to become to become bigger too. Since we're zooming in. We also need this. Okay, that's basically the intro. It's second long intro. Let's go. I have something over here.
달리자, 루신한테!
And of course.
달리자, 루신한테!
Okay. I think this is good.
루신한테!
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Actually, yes. Into some graphics. And now we can do the actual video part. And for that, we're gonna need some music to start things off. What do we even fucking use? That's the question. Actually, I know what to use. The best. Wins by Ferna. Let's go. This we have some crossfade. Make it slightly tighter because that's fucking loud as hell. And we need to transition this stuff into the actual stuff. By that I mean the actual videos. And that's the fun part. 11 Mirror Dungeon solos. Well, actually, here comes the fun part. We're only gonna do 10 of them. Only 10 of the 11 solos. You might be thinking that's kind of crazy. What do you mean you're only gonna use 10 out of the 11? Well, you see, every dawn must dream. But there is one dawn that doesn't like dreams. And who is that dawn, you ask? Well, this one. You know, the one who doesn't follow her father's dream. Here comes the crazy part about this video. We're not just gonna go one solo, second solo, third solo, fourth solo, etc. We're not gonna go like that. The 10 happy dawns, I say that in quotation marks, are gonna be happening all at once. Hence the mega compilation part of the trailer. All 10 of those dawns will be jumping between them, between their runs per floor, because we're not gonna go from floor 1 of base dawn to floor 10 of Sinkies. That's just fucking stupid. We're gonna go by floor, and all 10 of those are gonna be happening all at once. But this Doncho, is gonna be all alone, and he's gonna be playing catch up, basically, since it's the only Dawn that isn't, happy or a valiant fixer of justice. She's just a blood fiend, and that's all she wants to be. That is not what her father wants, so she's gonna go last and just play catch up with everyone else. Except for at the end, because I have a very fun idea for the end. And of course, for the end we're gonna play gonna be playing Hero, because it's Dawn's song. We're gonna be playing Hero, of course, even if it means the video is not gonna be monetizable. But here's the fun part. I'm not fucking monetized, so who gives a shit? So yeah. Ten dawns all at once. Now that is a nightmare for Julius. I'm also gonna fucking need to do the fucking uh this song is now playing edit for this, but I'll do that later after I do some stuff. So okay. We need. Uh, sorry. We're gonna need. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Since I don't want to kill myself, what we're gonna do is take all 10 of the dons and just cut out the first floor. Well, cut everything past floor 1 so it's easier to edit because otherwise I'm gonna go insane. Thankfully, uh, I was semi-smart and I should have done this for every single one. What the fucking fuck is it? Second, I think. Where the fucking fuck is it? Sync on the first, no, the spacer, that's enter middle. What the fuck? Where did for one of syncist don't go? What the fuck is this? Well, fuck. uh, yeah, so apparently I fucking forgot. No, I didn't forget to. I didn't forget to record for one of Sync East. I fucking deleted it like a fucking moron. I only have floors 2 to 9. I maybe potentially wait, this is in Discord, I can practice it. Maybe potentially retarded. What the fuck? When did I when did I fucking delete it? Whatever, who gives a shit about floor 1? Who gives a flying fuck about floor 1 anyways? It's gonna make this video a little jarring that Thinkist is not in floor 1, but who cares? Okay, here's face dawn. Floor 1. This is still floor 1. Because floor 1 took fucking forever. I even needed Superbia for it. But whatever. Okay. Let's see. That's the apple fight. That's the apple fight. Add the bell ring every few seconds to keep the watcher engaged. Man, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is just how I edit. I'm not good at streaming, to be honest. It's why I don't fucking do it to begin with. And that's the gift. And that's another gift. And that's for 2 choices. Okay, we can stop. Fuck's sakes. This is a one, is it? No. Yes, 4 2. Okay. Okay. And floor 2 choices, and now let's be smart and not jump to the end. Well, actually, I should probably keep it, but eh, gonna make it laggy probably. Okay, there's one. There. Okay, let's show at least the star bars. There we go. And musicians are my friends. Okay, do a cut here. Show all the starter bars. Do a cut a bit later, so it's not too fast. And now starter keys. Yes, I didn't start with fucking rapture gifts on a solo. No way! Why didn't you do that? The rapture gifts are perfect for a solo. Here's the thing. I don't give a flying fuck that you get to start with, I don't know, fucking 10, 10 damage up and 10 haste. That's just the easy way out. In this household, we take the hard route. And we go for gifts that fit with the identity we're following with. Hence, why I took Pierce gifts for Dawn. This ended up paying off big time because, let's see, uh, because floor 2, one of the floor 2 choices, let me just extend this so you can see, one of the floor 2 rewards was fucking the sync book, come on, move it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I saw the crown, but I decided to be greedy and did more refreshes. Let me see. But come on. Stop being on Discord past me. What are you doing? Wait. Oh, yeah. No, wait, I'm stupid. It was 4-3. We had the sync book. Yeah. So taking the best case was the good choice because we ended up getting a free tier 4 on 4-3. So that's good. Since the starting gifts you pick influence the floor rewards, it gives you more chances for the starter stuff you pick. Yeah. All right. So that's the start. That's a cut. So let's jump forward. Jump forward. Show the floor pick, and we're gonna do some movie magic. So first off, go back here. What are we doing? 2. start here, and then go like this. Hundred spots, and then we take because this thing was free, and because it's free, it's good, and you know it. I saw a lot of I saw some Terraria YouTubers use this for their editing and decided to try it out. This thing's fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Adobe Premiere might be better, but that one probably costs money. And even if you do say I should just pirate it, here's the thing: I don't like piracy, even though I used to do it, because I want to put that life behind me. And actually, uh, do stuff legitimately. I am a little limited because it's the free version and not the paid version, so I'm missing out on some effects like motion blur. This thing is paid, so I can't use it. But it doesn't matter. It still makes good videos, so that's good enough for me. We're skipping to the fucking winning attempt on this because this fight took fucking forever, and I really wanted to not use. I really don't like using Superbia at on floor one for solos because it's way too fucking cheesy and I don't like it. But sometimes your hand is forced because you were greedy and you have to do it. And if you have it, you might as well do it. And then we cut this, make this slightly quieter. Move this up here, and then have this here. About here, it's better. And just like that, smooth transition. Wow, amazing. Then do this. Also, you might be thinking, how are you doing music timing if you're not able to hear the sound when you do this? Well, here's the thing. I did so much of that kind of editing where I do a cut and it's timed with the music, like right here. When you hear the beat, the pink, yeah, I can just fucking eyeball it I can do the where I can do the music sync. As you can see, I spent a lot of time editing these videos, so you know Anything is appreciated, like sharing it with your friends or with your family or whatever. Boom, boom. And impact. Boom. There's that. Walk up here. Okay.
이것도 받아보시게나.
Move to, let's say, here-ish. This there. No. Okay, let's time it with this one. And then here comes the magic of editing. At here, we do this. We move this like, I don't know, up here. Fuck it, why not? We ball. Disable video track and then mute track. So it doesn't interfere. And then wait, lantern, needle, tone. Did I play? Oh, I thought it. Yeah, she don't. Here. Let's move this a bit. Or now, let's put this here and then glitch transition. Not this one. Look, glitch. Okay, let's time this. Here, this here, make it short. And now we're suddenly shit on solo. Let's go. Now I need to find the fucking first floor. And this is not. That's yeah. This is floor 2. Don based on took triple the time it took shit on to reach floor 2. And by the time Don is done with floor 1, she is already done with floor 2. What the fuck? That's so fucking funny. Now, we just need floor 1 for now, so let's go to floor 1 then. Or the floor 2 choices better. Let's see, that's That's here for two because it's kind of forwarding. There's another hero. Okay, there we go. And let's cut it here. And lock suite doesn't fuck up. Delete, and there we go. There's this. So I think I'm just gonna. I think today I'm just gonna do floor one's editing and then leave the rest for some other time. Don't expect me to do too many editing streams. I'm probably gonna. Because I'm not good at streaming, I'm not good at keeping people engaged in real time, so these are gonna be few and far between, but I'm gonna make sure they are at least somewhat enjoyable to watch. Somewhat. You know, by somewhat enjoyable, I mean just show a little bit of how I do the editing. Like, this is a lot of this is a lot of work, and you know, at least one stream to show what I have to go through just to make one video. Well, one well edited video with, or at least the tomfoolery videos, not the one-offs. Because the one-offs are just the more chill stuff. In case I wanna just throw a video out, but not spend 5 hours editing. So shoot on, I think here. Okay, a little bit. Yeah. Then we move forward. We pass the standards. About here. Yeah. Loridon is real. Then we go here and disable lock and mute lock and do yet another dawn. Or uh, actually no, that's not the switch yet. That's not switch yet. Let's give some more show time. Yeah. If we're gonna do this whole jumping between solos thing, I should at least keep a bit of time on each part, not just jump so far ahead. Or well, jump so many times between solos because then it's just an incomprehensible mess of a video that nobody is going to watch. And I also should make this a bit quieter because I forgot. Okay, and then here. Yeah, here. And which to here. Yeah, yeah. We jump to here. I gave shift on almost no screen time. So let's do some funky stuff. Continuous. Half the full screen. And then we do this one on the other half of the screen. 18. Okay, that's this up here. Oops. This half a screen. Flip it. That's good. And oh, the double. The double door. And then Jesus Christ, this is gonna take fucking forever. As you can see, this was not a close fight at all. It was very much, very easy, not close. Dawn is totally not on 5 HP. Uh, and then here. And now we actually jump to a different Dawn. Disable lock. Go here, mute lock. And now we jump to a different Dawn. Let's go for. Oh yeah, Dawn with Kim Jong Un has Kim Ji Hoon has McDonald's Wi-Fi because halfway through the fucking solo, the game just black screened on the connecting screen, and my Wi-Fi was completely fine. It was Kim Ji Hoon's fault, not mine. So as a joke, I keep saying that that he's using McDonald's Wi-Fi. If you know where this reference comes from, you are a legend. I'm just gonna say that. And we're not gonna jump back to Dawn. Based on we're gonna go. We can choose Synchist. We're gonna go for. Well, we can go Blade Lineage, actually. Lantern, not Lantern. Yeah, we can go Lantern. The Gremlin. We'll skip fight one because we've already shown two fight ones. So let's move on to a different fight. A tornado. Go right here. Block village. Now we're suddenly in Canto 2. Yeah, place. That's actually this is for one or for two. I forgot. Yeah, no. This is for one. I think still because no, it's for two. Okay. How fast did you do floor one, Don? What the fuck? Oh yeah. Also, probably wondering why I say why this why most stuff is gonna say break this down for easier editing or break it up or stuff like that. Because I'm a fucking moron and thought that I should separate every floor on every single one of the solos to make this easier. I don't have to fucking do that. So yes, I am in fact a giant fucking moron, and I wasted basically my entire evening on Tuesday on this before realizing that I don't have to fucking do it. So that was fun. Okay. Torch. Uh, so yeah, every single one of these is gonna have a very funny name about how I'm gonna have to bring it up. Eternal punishment for being such a massive dumbass. Okay, and it's time for this. It's time with that. She looks so fucking evil. Why? She saw she saw your search history and is ready to fucking murder you. Oh, that's the right. And there. Let's do a fun. We go here, here, and autism hippie. However, it's gonna end early, and we're gonna go to the next dawn. And by the next dawn, we mean dawn the first. Automatic, automatic capture, of course. Then we go here. Here and here. There we go. All right. Uh, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna just end the stream here. It's yeah. This is kind of fucking boring. So at least I showed a little bit of how I do my videos. 26 seconds of a video to be exact. So yeah, we have the intro. We at least made the intro together. And by together I mean I did it and all of you got to watch. So how how I do this kind of stuff. It's been an hour, almost an hour and a half, so I think yeah, that's good enough for me. Thank you for watching this. And now that you know how much I spend on my videos, share it with your friends and stuff. Uh, get this channel up there, even if but even then even if a video gets one view, I don't give a shit. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you. I don't know, at in another video. Goodbye.